What's up, guys? It's March 13th, 2011. This is One Question a Day, and I'm Pete Moss. Alright, today's question is not relevant to everyone, but a lot of people it is, and if you're not a basketball fan, I'll throw something in at the end for you. Today's question is about the NCAA basketball tournament that'll be starting this week, and what I want to know with today's question is, who is the final four teams that you have picked? Like when you do your bracket, who is your final four? If you leave your comment by Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, up till Thursday, early Thursday morning, and you correctly pick the final four, I will send you a thepetemosshow.com t-shirt. Alright, now if you pick the same final four as me, that don't count. My final fours are probably a lot different than a lot of people's is, though. Alright, first off, the number one seed overall in the tournament, Ohio State, I don't have going to the Final Four. Actually, coming out of that bracket, I have Kentucky. They are a good team, and they're going to sneak in there. My Duke Blue Devils, who is my favorite team, defending national champions, put a beat down on the Tar Heels today, and I believe that they are going to go right back to the Final Four. Also, now on the other side of the bracket, I think that Kansas is maybe possibly a little overrated. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. But I actually have Georgetown winning that part of the bracket and going to the Final Four. I think the last 2 or 3 years they've had a really good team that could have went there, and they've underachieved, and I think this might actually be their year. And the other bracket, the Southeast bracket, is a really tough bracket. There's just some real, I'm looking at it here, there's some really strong teams in it. Actually, Pittsburgh is a number one seed in that bracket. They're very strong. I don't think they're going to make it through. Actually, I think the Florida Gators are going to make it to the Final Four. So the Gators and Georgetown are going to play. Duke's going to put the beat down on Kentucky, and Duke's going to win it all. So if you actually pick the Final Four and tell me who your winner is going to be, I will definitely hook you up. I'll put you in my cool box for a few days or something like that. So good luck with it. Tell us who your Final Four teams are. And like I said, I think Duke's going to win it all again. My Final Four teams are Kentucky, Duke, Florida, and Georgetown. All right, and if you're not into basketball, a little side thing, will you be doing anything to help the people of Japan? If you're going to donate to charity, I just don't recommend donating cash or even the text things or with your credit cards unless you just really, really trust that organization, because, you know, people's got to make money for doing what they do, and all the money don't go to what it's supposed to go for. So I really don't like doing that. One good thing to do for them people is buy some water and drop it off at a spot that you know they're going to take it to them, because they need drinking water. Things like that, dry foods and stuff like that. I know there's a lot, where I live at, there's churches everywhere, and I know they're getting stuff together to send to Japan. So that's what I would recommend. I'll definitely buy some bottled water this week and be dropping it off somewhere. I feel really bad for those people. That was terrible. And it just don't seem to want to end. It's one problem after another over there. But not to get sidetracked, who is your Final Four for this year? Who's going to meet up in Houston to play for the national championship? I think it's going to be Duke with a repeat. And if you have a team that's in it, one of your favorite team, good luck. But Duke's going to win it. This is One Question a Day. I am Pete Moss. I will see you guys tomorrow. Leave your comments and let me know what you think. Who's your Final Four? Peace.